Yeah, hello. So we're getting a lot of questions. People are asking, how long should I run my time clock? How many hours should my pool be going? Even if you have a guy cleaning your pool, you need to make sure he's not running it too much. So it depends on the size of the pool. It depends on the time of the year. Like right now it's January. Once the nighttime temperatures start getting below 50, you crank that time clock down. Give it 2-3 hours. That's what I'm going to show you right here. We have the time clock. And in California here, it's cheaper to run everything between midnight and 6 in the morning. So I have it on for about 2 hours. You have a on, you can see it says on there, and an off switch. These just twist it and it comes off. And I have an extra off switch right here because this is the time. This is the time and this is the wheel. So 12:01, it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna move this thing. I'm here right now, so I'm gonna clean the pool, put some chemicals in, and I want it to run for an hour. So we put that on. If you want to adjust the time, pull this little yellow part, pull it out, and you can spin it and then drop it, let it sink back in. So if you go out there and you see it's got 12 hours running, somebody's trying to fight problems. I come across it all the time. If your chemicals are right, if your pool is balanced, even in the summer, you shouldn't need more than 6 hours. Try and get it minimum. It's your pool. Learn how it works. I'm going to tell you, I have one customer. He would set it for 1 hour. And this guy was a big fancy house. He just hated giving money to SDG&E. And I finally told him, I'm like, hey, you know what? Once this thing starts turning green, I am going to have to set your clock up to give it 6 hours. And I looked around and his pool never got green. He was running 1 hour a day. So I don't know what the deal was. He just had the perfect water conditions, and you might too. So this little red switch here, if you still have the plastic on there, that's your on, off. You should have a cover right here. If this cover's missing and you see a bunch of wires, most time clocks are 220, so you want to cover this up so you don't, when you're hitting the switch here, you don't touch one of these wires. And you'll see down here, often, not always, there will be another toggle switch, and that's a kill switch for turning it off completely. If you have a problem with your pool, you want to turn it off down here so it doesn't turn on the next day. If you don't have one, you're going to want to turn this switch off and take the one that says off, completely off. I have two, so this is the one you're going to want to take off, on. Take the on-off switch, just take them out, loosen the screw, take them off, and that way it doesn't turn on the next day, and you can get it repaired. So anyway, 2 hours in the winter is what I like to do, and 6 hours at the most in the summertime. All right, you guys, take care and have a happy